Leo and Maya, best friends since childhood, now shared their days surrounded by colourful plastic bricks at Build-A-Dream, the biggest Lego store in town. They'd always been inseparable, their bond growing stronger with each passing year. From the moment they first met in kindergarten, they knew they were destined to be lifelong friends. Their shared love for creativity and imagination brought them to this vibrant Lego haven, where they could let their imaginations run wild. Surrounded by playful creations and endless possibilities, they spent their days building elaborate displays, their laughter echoing through the aisles. Each day was a new adventure, filled with the joy of constructing intricate models and sharing their passion with fellow Lego enthusiasts. The store was a bustling hub of activity, with children and adults alike marveling at the incredible creations on display. Leo and Maya took pride in their work, knowing that their efforts brought smiles to countless faces. Leo loved his job, he loved Lego, but most of all he loved spending his days with Maya. She was his rock, his confidant, and his partner in creativity. Together they could conquer any challenge, whether it was building a towering skyscraper or a whimsical fantasy world. Their friendship was the foundation upon which they built their dreams, and Leo couldn't imagine his life without her by his side. Her laugh was like the click of the perfect brick, snapping into place and completing him. It was a sound that brought him immense joy and comfort, a reminder of the unbreakable bond they shared. Every time she laughed, it was as if the world became a little brighter, and Leo felt a warmth in his heart that he couldn't quite explain. He cherished these moments, knowing that they were the building blocks of their friendship. Lately, though, a new feeling had begun to bubble within him, a feeling that was as bright and confusing as a box of unsorted Lego. It was a mix of excitement and uncertainty, a longing for something more. Leo found himself wondering if there could be something beyond friendship, a deeper connection that he had never dared to explore. As he contemplated these thoughts, he couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation, as if a new chapter in their story was about to unfold. It hit Leo when they were building a giant mosaic of a cityscape. Maya, perched on a ladder, carefully placing a bright red brick, caught his eye, and his heart did a funny little flip. He realized then it wasn't just friendship he felt for her. The realization was as thrilling as it was terrifying. What if he ruined everything by confessing his feelings? The thought of losing Maya as a friend was like losing his favorite Lego set. Unimaginable. Despite his inner turmoil, Leo couldn't help but cherish every moment with Maya, like the time a little boy asked them to build a spaceship that could also transform into a giant robot. Maya, ever the creative one, immediately dove into the challenge, pulling Leo along. "We need more lasers," Maya declared, rummaging through a bin of bricks. Her enthusiasm was contagious, and Leo found himself laughing, his heart lighter despite the secret he held. Fear of falling. One evening, after closing time, as they were packing away a box of miniature figures, Leo almost confessed. He looked at Maya, her eyes sparkling under the warm store lights, and the words were on the tip of his tongue, but fear choked the words back down. What if she didn't feel the same way? The risk felt as high as the tallest Lego tower he'd ever built. A heart built of Lego. The next day, Leo decided to show Maya how he felt, using their shared language, Lego. He had always admired her creativity and passion for building intricate designs. They had spent countless hours together, piecing together tiny bricks to create something magical. But this time, Leo wanted to create something truly special, something that would convey his feelings in a way words never could. He stayed late after work, carefully constructing a small scene, a miniature version of themselves, standing beneath a street lamp made of glowing bricks. Each piece was meticulously placed, each detail thoughtfully considered. He wanted it to be perfect, a reflection of the moments they had shared and the dreams he held for their future. When Maya arrived the next morning, she gasped. She had never seen anything like it. The scene was so lifelike, so full of emotion. It was as if Leo had captured a piece of their world and immortalized it in Lego form. "Leo, this is amazing," she breathed, her eyes shining with wonder. She could see the effort and love that had gone into every brick, every tiny detail. It was more than just a Lego creation, it was a testament to their bond. He took a deep breath, and finally the words tumbled out. "Maya, I built this for you, because you're like the missing piece I've been searching for." His voice was shaky, but his eyes were filled with sincerity. Maya's heart swelled with emotion. She stepped closer, her hand reaching out to touch the miniature scene. "Leo," she whispered, "this is the most beautiful thing anyone has ever done for me." In that moment, surrounded by the tiny bricks that had brought them together, they both knew that their connection was as strong and enduring as the Lego creations they loved. More than friends. A story of friendship, love, and the magic that happens when two hearts connect. A slow smile spread across Maya's face, her eyes twinkling with a newfound realization. "Leo," she whispered, her voice filled with emotion, "I feel it too." It was as if the words had been waiting to be spoken, lingering in the air between them. Relief washed over Leo, as warm and comforting as their familiar laughter. It was a moment of pure connection where everything seemed to fall into place. They both knew then that their friendship, built brick by brick, had transformed into something more. Each shared moment, each piece of their history had led them to this beautiful realization, and as they stood there surrounded by the colorful world they both adored, they felt a sense of completeness. The vibrant scenery around them mirrored the vibrant emotions within. They knew that sometimes taking the biggest leap of faith leads to the most amazing discoveries. It was a leap they were ready to take, hand in hand, heart in heart, just like finding that one perfect Lego brick. It was a piece that fit perfectly, completing the structure of their shared dreams and aspirations.